Hey Paloozis, I am excited to announce Foundation and tell you a little bit about it. Some of you have attended, maybe you want to attend again, maybe you want to bring some staff this time. November 7, 14, and 21. What is Foundation, you might ask? I'm going to tell you. So the original Palooza that we did May of 2018, Diane presented hats and bonuses per the Survival Strategies Management Program. So big old chunks right out of that program delivered right to you, and we did it that time live. This is virtual, so you could stay in the comfort of your home. You could bring your staff. It's November 7, 14, and 21. Now let me tell you why it's exciting. Hats. It's like an old-timey word for like a really descriptive job description. And I know that sounds like something you could probably do, but with Diane's leadership on all the ins and outs of things you might want to add, subtract, take out, put in, it really helps guide you to writing a job description like no other, where you stop suffering from failed expectations. I didn't know I had to do that. Why didn't she do that? Why didn't he do that? All of that gets eradicated because you have a hat. And then your staff person can add to that hat. Each time they do something phenomenal and they come up with some phenomenal system, you say, write that up and put that in your hat. And then when that person leaves, they turn over that hat and the next person has it. This is how you gain sustainability. This is how you gain consistency. And this is how you stabilize and grow your practice without having the same problems over and over again. Okay, so that leads us to the next one, which is bonuses. Bonuses, super important. I know some of you think you can't. That's a myth. Diane dissolves the myth. So you have to do the hat writing workshop to do the bonuses, but you do the bonus and it's a bonus for every position. So you want that. And then on the 21st is ladders. Ladders is Diane's. It is not part of Survival Strategies. Diane came up with this on her own, and she came up with this to help keep, grow, and make happy, and make herself happy, and her clinic happy, and her kiddos happy, staff that are really moving, and she gets to create and cultivate the ones who really want to be leaders, where you can do the same thing. So the ladders program is like so requested. These people are like, ladders, ladders, ladders. Well, now we have it back, and we combined it with the first two. You could do both, you could do all three. You can do hats by themselves, and if you've done hats, you could do bonuses by themselves. Or if you've done the Survival Strategies Management Program, you don't have to do the prereq. But for everybody else, you can. Who's this good for? This is good for the smaller to medium-sized practice, or a bigger practice that never got this stuff organized to begin with and is struggling with those aforementioned problems. So click the link below, get your tickets. Virtual, November 7, 14, and 21. This is a great way to wrap up the end of the year. See you there.